You ready to cut off all this?
Yep. Haircut, it's emotional process for me, and don't be scared when I start crying. Oh, it starts.
Welcome to Lisbon and welcome to my hair salon. Today my model is Violetta, and as you might have already guessed, this is gonna be a very dramatic change. Before we start, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to support my channel. So, let's dive into the process and start with the consultation.
You can do whatever you want. What will looks better for your opinion?
I think you have some picture. Show me some picture that you sent me.
Something like this, but I'm not sure that it will be nice on my hair because it's curly.
Tell me about your relationship with your curly hair. You like it? You don't like it? You straighten it? You style it curly?
Sometimes it can be curly, sometimes straight. Most time it's straight.
This haircut will work both with a curly hair and more straight hair. So okay, I will only long part of this in this haircut is your like fringe. This part, so the sides and the back here will be way shorter than it is now.
Okay.
Ready for this? You ready to cut off all this?
Yep.
Long hair, don't you miss this, no?
The most important problem that I waste a lot of time for styling every day, few hours.
You mean straightening it most of the time, or?
Yep. And with Portuguese humidity, it's always, when I try to make it straight, it's always curly in the end of the day.
Okay, this is something I cannot change, unfortunately. I can only change the country for this, but I think it's better to stay here and to keep fighting a bit. So yeah, we can start.
Okay.
Today, there won't be a hair wash, because before filming, my colleague Luke colored Violetta's hair and took care of all the work for me. You can see part of this process in my previous video. If you missed it, you can watch it via the link in the card. The haircut I'm doing has a lot of names, but I would probably describe it as an undercut. But of course, I'm not going to shave the temples or the nape. I'm actually starting the haircut from the nape, and this will be the shortest part of the cut.
haircut, it's emotional process for me, and don't be scared when I start crying because it's the shortest haircut I ever had.
Really?
Yeah, and
But like you told me maybe you were ready for even something more bold, but
no, I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready.
well, I hope it will be tears of happiness, even if it will happen.
It's like to say goodbye to something that I had in my life when I had long hair.
Well, like cutting hair shorter is really a big part of this. So of this letting go, something so yeah, sure it will work.
How often girls come to you and say, "Oh, I just broke up with my boyfriend and I want a short haircut"?
Well, I cannot say, luckily, not so often, but it happens. And well, first of all, I need to see that in this case that the girl is really stable and this decision is not like for a not something just came to her mind and she want to have a buzz cut and cut it all off and or have a tattoo on the face, you know. So yeah, if I see that you're fine communicating, but just want some refresh, don't turn into my side, and then I'm ready to cut it. So I'm not the guy who will tell you, oh no, please don't cut your long hair.
You're also a psychologist.
You have to. You have to be a kind of psychologist if you work with people, and cut hair, it's a big part of this. It's not the best psychologist. I can listen, but
But I like.
I'm not ready to give some some advices about what to do. But yeah, what I can do is to give you some fresh emotions with a haircut, and that's what I'm trying to do.
You should have extra payment for it.
No, I think I have it. Short sides.
Short. A few years ago, my hair was more than meter.
More than meter.
Yeah. Maybe till my knees or longer. And then I fell asleep with the candy.
With the candy in your hair.
I woke up with the candy in my hair.
Good.
Well, fall asleep when it was in my mouth.
And what happened?
I cut it till shoulder.
Because of one candy.
Yeah. It was in the center.
Okay, so
I'm a little bit.
that was the turning point, not the boyfriend. Is it you?
Yeah.
But you want to brush your hair? Nice, I will not brush it.
I'm finishing the nape and the crown areas, and now they are connected. But of course, this haircut will also have some disconnection. The temples are short in this haircut, while the fringe is the longest element of the cut, and they will stay disconnected. First, I set my guide length, and then I start cutting these layers, connecting that guide length at the front with the length at the crown.
Don't see the tears. Maybe I need to cut shorter.
No, please.
A bit I will, but you also don't have your volume now. That's important thing.
Oh, it starts. That's normal.
It's not the hair tips already, so even if the hair tips give you this reaction,
It's tears of happiness.
like it's your party. If you can cry if you want to.
Will be a very clickbait video.
Need her to make her cry more, I think. Somehow.
Let's shave. Thank you.
You're fine?
Yeah, it's really just like to say goodbye for important part of my life.
Well, happy to help you with this.
I think after haircut, you should suggest appointment for makeup.
Unfortunately, I can't do it properly. Only haircuts.
Wow, it will be nice with the curl.
Yeah?
With Violetta's natural curls, the easiest choice would have been to dry her hair with a diffuser. I know this haircut will look beautiful like that. But, as she mentioned earlier, she almost never styles her hair curly. So I decided to accept that challenge and straighten her hair with a brush. The result isn't perfect, but it turned out to be quite interesting.
Maybe you can give me some recommendations about styling process, how to make it easy and faster.
Yeah, I will. Let me just finish with this part because I need to make my some decisions here, and I'll explain it. But the main thing that I want to tell you is like this brush is perfect for reducing frizz because there are two types of brushing. The one is with the ceramics, and another one is this. And this one, the ceramic brush is to create more volume, and this one is actually the opposite. So this one should be perfect for your hair. You just used to dropping it to this side, right? To this?
Yeah, to this.
No, so I see it's going down because, yeah, I don't push the roots up too much, but this volume is huge, so I just need to wait a bit after the blow dry. Yeah, and this small round brush is actually perfect for this baby hair around the face.
To reduce the volume, I decided to use a Kevin Murphy curl cream. It does a great job with this and has no hold, which is exactly what we need here. Using a styling product with hold would be difficult to distribute evenly on such long, porous hair.
Like first step is just to apply the product on your hair. So it's like the same amount of product all around the head. I didn't even start styling something. The most difficult thing is to stop doing what I'm doing now, at the end of the haircut. And also with this baby hair, like the rest of the product, like the very rest which stays on your fingers, and then you can put a bit here. But not at the beginning. because when you start, there is a lot of product on your hands, and some people do this mistake. Take a look, please.
Wow. Amazing.
And also to turn to another side where you have more hair.
I really love it.
Well,
Thank you so much.
enjoy your new haircut.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and see you in the next one.